Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jana, and we're going to be looking at your magic. So, the card that came out is Wondrous Universe and Walk in Beauty. You know what, Pisces? I think we forget sometimes just the simplest of things, that we are born on a planet that offers so much magic and beauty around us. We worry so much about what the next step is and what the past step was, that we forget just how special and how many resources we have today to build and create some gorgeous things. And it's not necessarily money that builds them. You can create a space and a world that brings peace, happiness, serenity, and you just have to tap into something more, something within you. So we're going to look at that. You live in a beautiful and wondrous universe. You are a beautiful being. Take time to see and cherish the wonders of life wherever you go. It transforms your life. There is a remarkable beauty within you. Simply acknowledging it allows it to surface even more. The time you take to create beauty in your home will manifest in your life. In Native traditions, walking in beauty means to honor all the natural cycles of life and to experience a sacred union with the Creator in all things, including oneself. There's always beauty around you and within you. And the sacred traveler constantly looks for and embraces the majestic, wondrous universe in all forms. Wondrous universe in all forms. You can hear it in the song of an early morning bird. You can smell it in the aroma of freshly baking bread. And you can see it in the way the clouds float across the sky. The more you seek beauty, the more it will find you. The more you will find yourself in a beautiful world. And I think the same can be said for gratitude. The more gratitude you find in everyday moments and everyday things, the more grateful you will feel for anything and everything that comes your way. Today the sun was out, and tomorrow they're announcing really nasty weather here. But for today, I stood in the sun as much as I could. I took at least 2 hours. I spent an hour this morning and an hour this afternoon in the sun, taking in that beauty and letting life return, because life is returning in this part of the world. I did very much, it looked like this guy right here. Okay? So just make sure that your magic, you don't kind of ignore the wonderful magic you have at your disposal, which is to let the world in and all the beauty of it. Okay? I also love Walk in Beauty as something because my very good friend Catherine used to end all of her emails and correspondence with this beautiful sentence, walk in beauty. And that was her last text as well to me before she passed over, was walk in beauty, my beautiful friend. So it's a very meaningful and beautiful thing to say. I'm going to bring that back in. I'm going to take from the Enchanted Map Oracle, and we're going to see what else other than message comes in. Today is your day of magic, Pisces. So we explore how magical you are in your life. And the beautiful Merlin comes in, right? And I usually don't do this. This is the first one that came out. Then flying, and then coming to life. I like the way that these come out because if you look at these, and I usually don't take them in reverse, but I'm just going to take a peek if these offer it. I do think they do. And we did have yesterday the 10 of the Wheel of Fortune, where somebody was falling off, And a 10 is being shown here, but it's being turned into a 1. This is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results will never provide you with what you desire. If you fear change, be willing to change. I love that. If you fear change, be willing to change. It's the only way you're going to fly. This is gorgeous. I mean, within itself, it's like coming to life, right? And again, if you look, the correlation between these two, she's holding it and then yielding it. Do you see the beauty in it? The fact that you're rock bottom, and it doesn't really matter if it's this way or this way, does it? They're both rock bottom, right? Doesn't matter. So after rock bottom, flying. I love the way that it's almost this, the zigzags are coming through, but they don't really matter because now you're flying, you're coming to life. You're taking off. You can see that. You got out of the muck, out of the mud. You're going way above. Beautiful butterfly here. Okay, you go from a 10 to a 20 to 1 in reverse, which is the magician, this is the magician. So they're all really, yeah, they're all together, right? They're all meaningful. I feel like it's a tale of how you've gotten from 0 to hero, right? A lot of things have come in for you here, Pisces. A lot of beauty. And we had this a couple weeks ago, didn't we? This rock bottom card. We did. All right. Rock bottom to flying. Coming to life. How beautiful, how wonderful, how meaningful. Alright, so I'm going to put these here. I'm going to put that one with this one. That's also 11. A lot of cards this morning. A lot of cards coming in this morning for this one. Look at that progress. That 8 of Wands coming in. You are flying, Pisces. All right, let's push these a little bit here. The 7 of Pentacles. The Magician. No surprise there, really, right? And the High Priestess. You heard that go ting, right? The High Priestess. You got a lot of powerful magic going on here. A lot of powerful magic. You're creating a momentum. And you're really gardening something fierce. Your assessment and your patience, your trial and error, your editing, your perseverance, the vision that you've held. You've not given up. And by not giving up, you've truly discovered the magic in your life, which is also intuition, the divine feminine. You've realized that listening and really taking things in really got you out of this rut, out of this rock bottom, helped you fly, take flight. There's that new beginning, you guys. Okay, So these all came out. A lot of cards wanting to come out this morning. A lot of cards. A lot to say, right? There's a lot to say in your life. It's not just a reading. I feel that you are needing to say a lot in your life. You're needing to do a lot in your life. This juggling, this stuff of figuring things out, of adapting, it's really paid off. You have the Fool waiting and the stability backing it up. And this wonderful opportunity, whatever you're looking at, that's helping you along. There's that Tower. Had that yesterday. Been wanting to come out a lot. Okay, they want me to take another. It's kind of weird because I was supposed to take two, but I felt the need to continue to shuffle, so let's do it. The Emperor and the Empress. Let's take the rest of the cards out, Pisces. Yeah, I don't know why they're making me take out so many cards, but we'll just do it. We'll just do it. Queen of Pentacles, one more. There. All right. Let's back this up and let's take a look. All right. First of all, a lot of Queen energy. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. You have the King here that came out for this afternoon. So you have a lot of resources. Both feminine, masculine energy coming in to help you out. It's a strange reading for today. I mean, for the cards that came out. I mean, I just wanted so many cards to come out today. And I'm pretty sure if I picked out another deck, they'd say keep going. The thing is, Pisces, is that you're moving quickly, okay? Now is time to progress, to finally take the steps forward. You have a lot. You've done a lot of gardening. You know what's good, we know what's bad. I've said this often in all the readings. The Magician, he is letting you know that you have everything that you need, the magic. You have all you need. You have the personal power, the intention, the will, the resources is obvious. You have the resources of the Empress, the Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. That's stability. That's a power. Those are power couples. You have two power couples. And to me, the energies of the feminine and masculine are very balanced here. Your intuition is very high. The Ace of Cups showing up here with it is telling me that your intentions are you are going to honor this fresh start. For love, for friendship, for growth, for career, whatever this is, you are definitely embracing it with all its worth. You are willing to give this creative power to bring the resources in. And you're ready to defend it here. You have the Seven of Wands saying, I'm going to defend this. I'm going to defend this. This Tower, we talked about it yesterday. It's definitely coming down. For some of you, it's the rock bottom that you left. For some of you, it's the rock bottom that you're leaving. This is the flying. This is the part where things come down, but you're already past that. You're flying away, above, and past that. You're coming to life while something is being destroyed. You are coming to life. Finally. You are no longer going to be in the shadows. Okay? You're leaving the shadows. You're coming out in the sun. If it's any indication of all this bright sun coming in and all this blue of emotion, coming in as well. Look at all this blue surrounded by the blue. Your voice and the cups, the heart chakra. This is you. That's it. But this card, when you read it, it's leaving is hard to do for me. It's always like, the leaving is always hard to do. The departure on a new journey, the spirit quest. The traveling, the letting go. Okay? But sometimes it's the best that you can do. Sometimes you have to quit on something to engage for yourself. You have to quit on other things in order to commit to yourself. So you're leaving this behind. You're not leaving you behind. You are moving. This is your progress. Your progress is by leaving the cups behind and going towards your own destiny, your own route, your own road. At the heart of you, there's so much. There's this new journey and this stability that you're wholeheartedly defending with all of your being. There's all of your experience with the Queen of Swords, all the hurt that you've had, but the smarts that you have within yourself. The courage that I felt when I first did the reading on Sunday, I feel it here. I feel your determination and your commitment to yourself. What I feel as well is you've done the work. So these earnings don't come to you just by being given. You have done the work. You wholeheartedly deserve what's coming in. You've put in the excellent work. You've dug deep. You've figured out lots. Remember, you have these pairs coming in. They're coming in to support you, Pisces. And you have a lot of feminine energy otherwise coming in. Don't lose too much sleep about this. This needed to come down. And you'd rather be the one bringing something down that no longer needs to be up than to sit there trying to stop it. It's only going to hold you down. And you are obviously getting unstuck. Okay? You're taking flight, just like this butterfly. It's no longer got its hold on you, like this tower stuck to the ground. You are moving up, and you are moving into your magic. All right, Pisces. We're going to come back and look at the King of Pentacles later on today. I hope that you can join me then. We're talking about your magic, and I think it's your personal power too. You're having a lot of personal power, and your will and your resources and your actions are going into your wishes, and you're making things happen. And yeah, there's no backing down anymore. I don't see you pondering. I don't see you wondering. The only thing this week that Spirit's really talked of is just falling into those pitfalls that they kind of wing you. You didn't really realize they were pitfalls, like the empathy for others sometimes. But other than that, you are well on your way. All right, my beautiful ones, if you want to subscribe so that you get notified, please hit the notification bell as well. And what I really wanted to say is, if you want to watch all the other videos for this week that came before this one, you can just go on the home page of my YouTube, and it's in a playlist. And yeah, the playlist is this week so far, and they're all there for this week. Thank you so much, Pisces. I will see you later. Love, light, and blessings. Take care.